Climb Fest in the bay.
I'm about to aim up these balls.
This is literally, oh no, the best way to sit on this electric bike.
Oh.
Bailing. About to go do qualifiers, and then there's seeding round tonight, and then finals is tomorrow. Pretty stacked crew. Nathaniel, Coleman, Sean Rabitou, Marco, me, Zander, Quinn, Joe. Super excited to be back here in San Francisco. Loaded up. Our palms are gonna be so cold out there.
Wow.
It's like at the perfect temperature to transfer coolness to your internal body temperature.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there's like an ice pack, specialized ice pack in there. It's so recovered. This is actually like the perfect application because we're doing a bunch of heats like back to back to back. Pretty psyched.
Right now we've got about 10 feet of water. Have fun, but also I don't want to be pulling up somebody who's aspirated water and having to backboard one of you guys today. So as soon as you get the arc off the top, you're over 50 feet. It's enough at that point that when you hit, it's enough that you're going to drive straight through that tank.
Thank you guys.
Good?
Yeah, no, appreciate you.
Appreciate it, guys.
The safety diver, he's a safety diver for all the Red Bull cliff diving events, just was telling us that we can't jump off the top because it's only 10 feet deep. Usually for the Red Bull cliff diving, from 55 feet, which is what we're dealing with here, the threshold is like 14 feet. And the bottom is like quicksand mud. So he's saying if we like hit the bottom, we'll probably get like stuck with our feet in the mud, which is crazy. So basically, no jumping off the top. Also, big shout out to Apex Cool Labs. These things have been so helpful. There's a whole slew of science behind this, but I'll just link some stuff into the description. But essentially, your palms are a really efficient way to cool down your internal body temperature, which is associated with all of these recovery metrics. And there's like a specialty freezer pack ice thing in the middle that keeps these rods cool, and then it transfers to your palm. So big shout out to these guys. You can use discount code to pick some up for yourself. Final little visualizations for improved sequence, and then heading out to semifinals and finals. Racing Zander in my semifinals, which is a little brutal, but if I win that, then I'm up against either Sean Rabitou or Nathaniel Coleman in the finals. So I'm psyched. The route is super fun, and you gotta get locked in. Wow. That was cool. Yeah. The divers literally told us before that if anyone jumps, they're getting out of the water and the competition's over.
No, but
They didn't tell the girls that. Post-finals workout starts right now. Oh my! The backpack actually weighs 100 pounds. Sheesh! Nathaniel, good race, bro.
Good race, dude. Call me the Slip King. Mr. Dry Fire.
The second to last one, I hit the bottom from like dropping 30 feet. It's like less than 8 feet deep, probably.
Oh yeah.
And the girls both hit the bottom and got our feet stuck in the mud.
Alex is supposed to have a list of everyone's names because he is a professional.
No, they told me that you had the list. In second place, we have Nathaniel Coleman.
Nathaniel!
And in first place, we have Ross Fulkerson.
My boy Ross! Yeah, boy! Yeah! Big Money Ross, that's what we call him, Big Money Ross, you hear me? Ross said if he win, I can borrow $5, so everybody say, Ross, give me $5. Ball it up! Ball it up! Everyone, give it to somebody in the back! We're gonna throw it as hard as we can, people.
I haven't climbed on plastic, literally, in like 3 weeks. I've just been in Squamish, climbing on granite, like technical, like slow bouldering and like trad climbing. And it's so fun to come here and just try and like lock in and yeah. It was like no expectations, just come and like climb and have a good time, and it worked out pretty well. In qualifiers, I was like, oh, I'm not that fast right now.
What
and
a nice day.
we didn't have seating, so I had like a pretty hard bracket. Like my first race, I actually think that in hindsight it worked out really well. Because I was against Quino France, he's super fast, and he's won a couple of these in the past. But we were up the very first race, so the very first time I had to like actually go fast, but that made me a lot more confident for all the later races, because I was just practicing fast beta from the get-go. Ultimately, you just have to not think at all and let your body do the work. So yeah, it's been really fun to like study a lot of these habits and then try and bring them into the actual competition and put them to the test. Yeah, shout out Madrock, arcteryx, Chalkra.
Thank God.
Also, Apex Cool Labs, I was using the Narwhals, the palm coolers, and they work so well for this sort of event. So yeah, all that stuff is in the description.
You're welcome.
Joe did a nice thing and slipped for me in the second race, and then
Intentional.
the last 2 races were so close. I'm still like full on shaking. Like it's Josh from Test Piece.
Dude, good job. That was fucking dope.
Oh my god. Deep water sailing is just the most fun style ever. Okay, wow, that was a crazy event. Super quick debrief while it's all fresh in my head. Didn't get to film a ton because everything is just moving so fast that you just have to lock in. But for some context, yesterday was qualifiers. Yesterday was like a harder route actually. It was probably like 13A, B. Pretty easy except for 2 really insecure slope moves that were like hard to go fast on. So we had qualifiers and then we were gonna have seating, but that got canceled because the water was too low. The tide was too low. It was at like 8 feet, which is like pretty sketch. And you're jumping 55 from the top. And then today, they just used the same qualifying times, which we weren't really trying to go fast on, or at least I did not go my fastest. So I was placed like 5th and had to race against Quinn in the first seed, and Quinn is quite fast, but it actually worked out great because I tried to go as fast as I could the very first race, and then just was able to bring that confidence and that sequence into the next 3 races. But the water was super shallow. Like I hit the bottom quite hard, and I didn't jump from the top. But the mud kind of cushions the fall. But he was saying that if we jumped off the top, we would very likely get like stuck in the mud, and then they'd have to swim down, only 3 inches of visibility, and then like pull us out, which is wild. Anyways, finals route was definitely a lot more sustained, but easier to go faster. So probably somewhere in like the 13A-ish range. But you're like campusing on crimps and like trying to move very quickly and precisely on bad slopers. That style of climbing just teaches you so much about moving efficiently, and if you're able to move precisely and quickly without like exerting too much energy, it's just so much more efficient. So I think there's a lot to be said for training, trying to go fast like that. Whether you're just bouldering or sport climbing, doesn't have to be deep water soloing. It's just such a mental game too. Like, can you smile, breathe, and just get into that flow state really? There are a couple tactics that Hamish and I were talking about up in Squamish, because I really haven't climbed on any, wow, it's pretty windy, any plastic or compy things the last while. Gonna share more of those techniques in a couple video modules, coaching modules that I'll be posting soon-ish. We're about to go to Dogpatch and climb with Nathaniel and Sean and Brooke and the whole crew. So I might include some clips of the Kilted board sesh post DWS, but probably won't film too much actual talking. Thanks for watching. Nice, bro. Too strong. No, the Waymo is beating us. Check this out. If you don't know about San Francisco, no one driving that car. You can just step in front of them whenever, and they have to stop because they don't want to run you over.
People get to take back the city.
Yeah, literally, if you're a biker, you're a pedestrian, the power is in your hands, and you can just step in front of any Waymo, and it will most likely stop. Apart from one or two that have ran people over, but. That's cruise. But yeah, for the most part, you're pretty good to go.